Hello everyone and welcome to or welcome back to Marion K Tarot. This is going to be a video for the upcoming new moon in the sign of Leo. Okay, so what does that mean? What does it mean? Does it mean anything? Who knows? I kid you on. So in general, new moons are all about new beginnings, planting seeds, making new decisions, setting intentions, and it's kind of like a monthly reset, if you like, giving yourself an opportunity to start something new. So it can be a wee thing, it can be a big thing. We're in August, so we're kind of heading towards the latter part of the year. We've got that kind of energy where we're slowly winding down, but we're still in the heart of summer or in the heart of winter, depending where you are in the world watching this. But we're in the heart of the season, and it could be an opportunity for us to set the record straight and really lean into what's important to us. It could be, right, we've got X amount of time left until the end of the year, the end of the calendar year. What do you want to achieve between now and then? Can you set yourself a mini goal? Is there something that you've maybe been kind of procrastinating about throughout the year? You maybe kind of thought in January, well, I could do this, and then it's like, I should start that. But with Leo, Leos are the sign of Leo. They're natural. They're ruled by the sun. So they're literally like sunshine in a bottle or sunshine in a huge bit of hair, because Leos love hair, right? They're all about the hair, which I adore about them. So how does this new moon show up for you? First of all, it's happening depending where you are in the world, right? But I'm in the UK, so I go with the UK times. So it's happening Sunday the 4th of August, and it's around lunchtime, so about 13 minutes past 12 lunchtime, and that's in the UK, so adjust for your time zones. I think, pretty much we're all on the Sunday the 4th, but even if you think about that, the sun, it's a really potent day. It's ruled by the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun, but we're talking about the moon, we're talking about the new moon, so we don't see the moon. The moon's obscured during this time. So what is it that you've got hiding within you that you want to set alight? That you want the world to see, or your individual world, people in your life. What is it you want to share with them? Is there something new that's coming up? So that's just like kind of my initial thoughts. And incidentally, the two decks that I'm using have been created by a Leo, and we love it. They're for Studio Artmate, and I always link them in the description box below when I'm using, regardless of what deck. So if you see a deck you like and you're like, oh, I quite fancy treating myself to that, then you can. So we are using the Fortuna Tarot, absolute favourite of mine, and this is the Obsidian Occult version. So there's 4 separate versions of it, 4 separate colourways, and I'm a huge fan. I have them all. Do I need them all? Yes, I do. They've all got very different energy, so I absolutely love using this one for, it's like kind of a shadow work deck, but I think it works well for anybody or anything. A kind of catch-all deck, and it's pink, it's shiny, and it's black. I mean, what's not to love? So let's see, there's 3 cards for this new moon in Leo on Sunday the 4th of August. Let's see. Okay, so we have got very potent energy. We've got strength first. There's Leo showing up. Hi. We have got the Ace of Swords, And we have got 2 cards have come out. We have got the King of Cups and we have got the King of Wands. So interesting energy again. And then at the bottom of the deck we have got the 6 of Keys, which is the 6 of Swords. So that's Mercury and Aquarius energy. Okay. So as I say, big energy, really coming forth, really coming forward, right, with that strength energy, which is the card of Leo in the tarot. Talking about a lot of strength, you know, this new moon, it might trigger quite a lot of different things, you know. It's when we start anew, you know, when we make a decision to start something new, invariably it's because, you know, we've decided to end something, you know. So regardless of what that ending is, you know, whenever there's been something new, there's something ended. So it could be, you know, we're leaning into our internal strength during this new moon time, the internal strength that we all have available to us, for whatever ending it is, you know. But with the strength card, with it being the new moon in Leo, it feels like it's a new start that's been required. You know, this ending has been required, and it's taking a lot out of you, you know, to actually come to this decision. And it's maybe been something where it's like, well, it's been a long time coming, you know. That's the energy that it feels, you know. It's just been a long time coming, and you eventually just made the decision, you know, right, that's it, I am now, you know, you've got that Ace of Keys, you know, you've got this new idea, Keys of Swords, so these new thoughts have came, you know. It's very beginner, very, you know, decision, you know. There's been a real decision made. It's not been haphazard, you know. It's not just been like a kind of a, oh well, I'm going to do that and then that's it. No, it's been well thought out, you know. And then it's like, now this opportunity with this new moon is embracing those new ideas, embracing what it is you know about yourself, and even like you might surprise yourself, you know, in the direction that you end up going in for the next little while. Remember, you know, the new moon, this energy is potent, so this energy can last until the full moon in Leo, which is during Aquarius season, you know. So January, February time, it can, you know, it can be a 6-month cycle of this letting go and starting anew, letting go, starting anew. And it may be that you need to do that more than once. It's just the energy that I'm picking up. So these 2 kings came out together. So we've got the King of Cups and we've got the King of Wands. So it's elixirs and candles here. I'm running out of hands. I need to be a bit of an octopus. So yeah, so these 2 cards, right, they came out together. So these 2 kings are very much, they're the, I sort of call them the relationship kings. You know, you've got Scorpio energy, and again you've got Leo energy here, you know, so very potent, making decisions about what you're passionate about and making decisions about what you actually care about. How is the relationship with yourself showing up? You know, have you decided to choose yourself over something else, over someone else? And this new moon is like that opportunity to have a proper reset, where you're going to write down your intentions, you're going to write down the plan that you have for yourself. Now, if it feels like that if you're in that situation. Also, if you're not in that situation and you're thinking to yourself, well, how does this affect me, Marion? Well, how it affects you is how you see it affecting you. It can be in the workplace, it can be, you know, a relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a relationship with another person. Just deciding what it is you want to know. Just where you want to go forward. Is there a conversation that needs to be had? Do you want to? Have you been mulling over a conversation that you think, you know, me and XYZ person, you know, we really need to sit down and it's like you maybe need to get your point across. Remember that communication with the Ace of Swords, you know, or is it like you're struggling for a new idea, or you've had this new idea and then you need to work out a way to put it forward to maybe a business partner, that sort of a thing, you know. It's very much I mean, the only element we don't have here is earth. Okay, we don't have any earth element, so it's a case of, it's not necessarily a grounding thing, it's not necessarily a physical thing, you know. We're in the realm of emotions, it's a moon, it's a new moon, we're in the realm of passion, we're in the realm of things that you can't necessarily see, you know, earthly physical things you can see, but you know, the other things, we don't necessarily see them. So what would I do? I would set your intentions, make them strong intentions, harness and use the energy and the power of this special lunation, and really decide and put yourself first. Okay, put your needs first, not at the detriment of others, but understand that you have a right to live the life that you want to. Okay, as much as possible. So I hope that makes sense, my darlings. Have a beautiful new moon. Enjoy it however you enjoy it, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye bye.